Welcome back. This is your man Warrior, and this is going to be part one of a three-part series for the challenges that open up at level 81. So let's go ahead and do the agility gear challenge, or AGI gear challenge. Let's go ahead and get right in it. So the individuals you're going to go against is going to be Sauvage Press, basically, and then they use Night Sisters and Droids, and we want to see what we're going against. But just I will tell you about strategy when you get in here, but just keep in mind that, again, it says you have to have either a healer or a support character to come in here, and it says strategy tips: utilize susceptibility and destroy support droids for health. Now, when you destroy those droids for health, you do get health. However, there's a problem with keeping them around, and I'll explain that in a minute. So let's just do a battle and see how I do. So I'm going to go ahead and put Barriss as my leader, and this is why. Every single turn, when a character takes a turn, they're going to gain life. So that's why it makes her an amazing leader in this. Plus, she's the best healer in the game. We'll go ahead and use Admiral Akbar. He hits hard, and he's going to give people extra turns. That's always a good thing, especially when you're playing with healers. They'll get to heal and then attack, so that's pretty cool. We will go ahead and bring in Qui-Gon. He's going to be able to dispel as well as hit hard, as well as call in assists, so that is good. We are going to also do, let's see, she stuns, and so she's a healer and she stuns, and really stunning the target is amazing. And then I can either bring in another healer, such as Jedi Consular maybe, or I could bring in Ayla Secura because she stuns on a critical. But let's just go ahead and play it safe, and we'll do 3 healers. So we got a 3 healer base. I try, whenever I do go against Sauvage on this, to always use a 3 healer base. It just makes it much easier. The level 1 and level 2 are not that difficult, so we should be able to walk through these pretty easily. Wow, my Barriss just hit for 5,900. That's pretty awesome. Well, 3,300 on that one. You know, she's not hitting like an attacker for sure, but she, for a healer, she definitely does decent. Sometimes they'll mix this up and they'll put in, you know, like B1 droids, things like that, or they'll use the Night Sisters. Either one aren't a problem, although with the droids, they can kind of play off each other and give each other extra attacks. They do randomize this, so if you see droids, I would definitely prioritize them over the Night Sisters. And what you see me doing is basically I'm using all basics. And the reason why I'm doing all basics is because I want to keep all of my special abilities for the next level. And of course, when you stun somebody, just take the other people out, because when they're stunned, they're not going to be a problem. All right, so here we go. Let's see if I can do this. I don't know how much they've cranked up his abilities, but so the strategy is let him hurt you, and then when he hurts you, kill one of the robots that's next to him, one of these combat support droids, and then you gain life. Now, this is the problem with that. They gain turn meter the way he gains turn meter, and so what happens is you end up getting zeroed out because of Sauvage, and then they shoot you and kill you, and then you can't obviously 3-star this and sim it. So the first thing I do when I do this is I get rid of these droids. And we stun Sauvage, so that is excellent. And I am just going to work on this character. There we go. Wow, 9,800 on that. That was pretty good. So now all we have is one target. It's 5 versus 1, and I have all my healers with all their heal capability. This is a best case scenario. So we're just going to use some basics. Maybe get a stun off. There we go. Stuns are awesome, which is why I suggest bringing in Old Daka. If you do not have Old Daka, but you have Ayla, she's considered a support character, so she can come in and stun. But really, a stun really makes a difference in this character. Now, I just used the Tactical Genius, so everybody's got the triangle over their head. I did that because I have a feeling he's about to do a smash on us, and I want to be able to both heal and attack, so I did that. So my character's now, here we go, boom, so I was right. So first thing I'm going to do is a heal, get everybody some health, and then I'll go ahead and be able to attack. And then I'm going to go ahead and do a second heal, because I don't want him to one-shot anyone, but I'm going to leave my third healer's heal, and I'm going to go back to hitting with normal. And see, everyone gains life on the beginning of their turn, so this is really, really important to have Barris as the leader. So he hits for quite a bit. Let's see if we can get a stun off. There we go. And this is a big hard hit. Wham. Oh, I didn't crit. That's okay. So I'm looking pretty good, actually, on this. Didn't even need my third healer. And he got stunned. I tell you, stunning him is really an excellent strategy. If you have anybody who stuns, bring them in, and this is the way you're going to take him out. But again, I would highly suggest that you take out his droids, because if you do not and you focus on him, they're a little bit harder to kill, and once you're critically injured, you either have to heal or attack the droid. So you have to choose which one you're going to do. And if you can't kill that droid in time to gain that life, plus the amount of life you gain is not enough most of the times to prevent him from one-shot killing one of your other characters. So let's see what I got. Okay, first time you always get crystals. That's fine. Credits, not a bad deal at all. These are Mark 5s, and so that's pretty good. They're a little bit harder to get, and I got 3 of them, which I had 17, so that's good. And then these, of course, the Mark 6 are the hypo syringes. People call them hair dryers. They're kind of hard to get. They're hard to farm. They're kind of a pain in the butt, just like stun cuffs, although I'd say stun cuffs probably have the lowest drop rate of these purple gear. And you can see I have quite a few people that need them. And then I got some of the new materials, so this is pretty cool. I got 3 of them, and I don't even know who will end up using these yet. I haven't gone through all my characters, but that is the challenge, and look forward to my other 2 videos. They'll be quick like this. I'm just going to do a walkthrough of each of the challenges. So if you liked this and you want to see what the other challenges look like, look forward to those videos. As always, like, subscribe, share the video with your friends. Keep your gaming on. Warrior out.